Hi muckers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Okay, we have another update when it comes to Ruby Frankie and Jodi Hildebrand, and we now have footage of them being questioned by the cops after their arrest. So we saw the arrest. Remember when they were laughing at Ruby and Jodi was like, my shoulder, my shoulder, my shoulder. Remember that? We now have the footage right after that moment. So we're gonna go right into it. We're gonna go right into it. Let's do it.
Come on up, please.
So shout out to Long Crime Network. Love y'all.
We'll go that way, close that door.
So this was whenever she was being nonverbal. Remember, she was refusing to speak to them. Whereas Jodi was like their best friend. Ruby was like, I'm not saying anything. And they were like, are you okay?
What's that? Downstairs in the interview room.
Beautiful skies. I'm so jealous of the Americans that get beautiful weather. Because of the fucking rainstorms in the UK right now. Fuck me.
Okay, these stairs right here.
What a beige looking building. If that was one of my friends, I'd push them down the stairs.
All right.
Me and my friends have a habit on nights out whenever, like the last 3 steps, we just love pushing each other a little bit. Because you don't fall that much, but you're like, fuck off. It's so annoying.
We'll look down this hole.
Yeah, Steve, you better walk. Walk, walk, walk.
This next one, right here. Right here. And we'll go ahead and I can remove those cuffs right here. Go to down and remove them. This way, yeah.
Oh, she's being handcuffed. You can buy your handcuffs at adamandeve.com. Wait. Speaking of Adam and Eve, do you want to know a little secret? Adam 50's changing. We're like, me and Adam and Eve are rebranding. The next deal is going to be like a rebrand. I don't know how much I can say about this because like they haven't like fully given me the plans anymore. But we're trying something different. Like it's not going to be 50% off one item, free shipping anymore, even though that deal is still there, Adam 50. That one's going to exist. However, they're planning on giving me a new code, which is going to be like 4 items for $20 or something like that and free shipping. I don't know if that is what it's going to be in the end, but that's what they've pitched to me. So there's going to be like a completely new deal. I'm just waiting for them to like confirm what it is, but I think the next deal that we do in a couple weeks is going to be like 4 items for like $20 and free shipping instead of like 50% off or whatever. I don't know if that's true, but like that's what we're currently talking about. Shh, Adam. Mom, they would love if I was hyping this up. So I don't know yet, but this isn't sponsored. Oh, not that fucking
Okay. She'll be here shortly, okay?
Look at the way she's sitting, her legs crossed and her arms crossed. She is not happy.
I'm gonna have you come sit on this side for me. Thank you. Was this your water? I'm gonna.
It's yours if you want it. We'll say that. How's that?
We also have snacks if you need anything to eat. So I know I introduced myself to you earlier.
Dude, she's being so quiet and so difficult, isn't she? They went, "Is this your water?" And she went, "Do you want any snacks?" This is gonna go great, isn't it? I'm excited to see how different her and Jodi are in this because I'm pretty sure Jodi is the personable one, so I feel like she could like fake it.
My name's Detective Bates, and this is Sergeant Tobler. We're just here to talk to you.
She's not very confident now, isn't she not? The same woman that abuses kids.
So first, do you live down here, or?
Come on! Speak!
Or do you live up north?
Speak! Oh God. Oh, she pissed me off.
Do you want to talk to me about where you live, or how many kids you have?
She probably doesn't even know how many kids she has. Girl!
So we just spoke with your husband, and he said you guys have 6 kids. Are those all together? Are those all your kids?
Oh my god. Oh my god. understand it. Like, in this instance, so many people, like, don't speak. And in some cases, that's the best thing to do. However, in this instance, they're asking you simple questions and you're being so just unresponsive, unhelpful. Like, this is not going to help your case the way you think it is. You know what I mean? Someone said me nonverbal at the function. Sorry, 3 people have commented it back to back. This is going to be me on 420 after I've smoked too much. And I'm just going to be like,
I can wait all day. So.
Oh, she gagged her. She said, I have all day. You want to take all day to answer this question, bitch?
It's up to you if you want to talk to us about what's going on. Would you feel more comfortable talking to one of us?
What amendment is that? The Fifth Amendment. You may plead the Fifth. Institutionally, you can be quiet or something like that. You have the right to remain silent.
I can step out if you want.
Or if you feel more comfortable talking to him, I can step out.
I'll wait till I have a lawyer.
Okay. So, you want to talk to us?
Oh my god, Rose Toy! Sorry. Someone was like, anyone else find it really disrespectful that Adam keeps making Rose Toy jokes whenever the buzzer goes off? Sorry, that buzzer is so fucking loud. Am I not supposed to acknowledge it in one fucking way or the next? Okay, so she doesn't want to speak until the lawyers get here. Now, when does Jodi come in? Okay, Jodi looks like she's talking. Look at this hand movement. Look at this hand movement. I think Jodi's being clever. Look at her. She's fucking... Yes! Jodi's being smart. Jodi's talking to them, and Ruby's being difficult. If you stood them both together, they would probably prefer Jodi because she's speaking to them. And I think Jodi realizes that, like, she's been caught. She has to speak either way. Ruby's just being, like, ignorant and, like, thinks that she's going to get out of this. Okay.
Do you want to answer that? Or you don't want to talk to us about anything?
So yeah, this is just your chance to tell us. We're just trying to get your side of the story. So it's your chance to do that. But it's up to you.
She's literally making it worse, by the way.
And I mean, I'm not asking any criminal questions. If you don't want to talk to us, just let us know and we'll be done.
I've already told you.
That you want a lawyer? Okay. Okay. Easy enough.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can get for you in the meantime? I got the water. Do you need a bathroom break or anything like that? No? Okay.
What a difficult woman. Wow, she's really just fucked up her case. Like, even more so. Like, just being that difficult is not working in your favor. Okay, now we're going on to Jodi, and Jodi's section is so much longer, so I think we're getting the personality now.
Again, my name's Detective Bates.
People are saying she's not making it worse. It's actually a smart thing on her end. Not really. It's smart to remain silent when you're being asked incriminating questions. But when you're being asked basic things and being very non-helpful, on a personal level, they will not like you. Which obviously they don't anyway because you abuse kids. But if you're being difficult at the basic level, they're not going to treat you great. And they shouldn't treat you great. But then if you don't want to answer questions when it comes to the incriminating, where were you? Have you done this? Whatever. But do you want water? Do you want a bathroom break? Do you want whatever? Being that uncooperative is not going to help you. And that doesn't actually help your case. It helps your case whenever you don't answer incriminating questions without a lawyer. But this instance of like the basic questions, and yes, people are saying they escalate the questions. Absolutely. But if you're not even responding to, do you want a bathroom break? Do you want water? Do you want whatever? It just makes you come across very, very, very guilty that I can't do anything without a lawyer present, which obviously she is guilty. And again, someone said it's annoying, but it's technically her right. I agree. But let's just call a spade a spade. You don't answer incriminating stuff without a lawyer, but basic things and being so uncooperative, you're only not helping yourself. I mean, I don't give a shit. Like, I love for her not helping herself. I would love to see her struggle. But, like... Knife for Jodi, the star of the show, apparently. Because her section is so much longer.
Can I get you any water, snacks? Doing alright?
Look at that. She said she didn't want any water. It's as easy as that.
How long you lived here in Islands? 6 years. The same house? Wow. You married? Single?
Where'd you move from?
Wait, he said, are you married? And she went like this. And he said, are you single? And she didn't do anything. I told you, they're lesbians.
He's okay.
And how long were you up there for?
I'm a little nervous.
You're you know, to be honest with you, if I was sitting over there, I'd be a little nervous too. So don't worry about it. We're just here to talk, to get your side. And right now we're just asking you just typical questions, like how long you lived here.
Miranda rights are anything you say will be held against you in the court of law. Yeah, I'm sure, yes, I would love some water. Won't be held against me in a child abuse case, to be fair.
That kind of thing.
I watched too many detective movies.
How yeah?
Not her saying I've watched detective movies. Oh, she's prepared for this moment. She's rehearsed for the lifetime of a role. The role of a lifetime, I meant to say.
Me too. You can't, honestly, I sit there and I'm married and I sit there and watch those with my wife and I say, like, we don't, that's not how we do it. Hey, that's not right. So don't take, there's some good ones out there, don't get me wrong. But most of them are probably a little off base.
I'm obsessed with them making jokes with her just so she feels like one of the girls.
We're not as mean. I won't get up and beat you up.
He just said I'm not going to get up and beat you up. Look at this, they're already all friends. See, Ribby, this is what you missed out on, this friendly banter.
We just want to get to know you a little, so if you just kind of want to share a little about yourself and what brought you down here. And
So I trust my attorney. He said, don't say anything. And I said, I have nothing to hide. And he's like, I know that, but just let me be.
Okay, this is an evil, awful woman, but she's so much more clever than Ruby. She's an evil, evil, evil woman that abuses kids. Point blank, period. However, what she has just said shows me that she is so much more intelligent than Ruby. She just said, I trust my attorney. He told me anything I said is going to be used against me, but I'm not hiding anything, so I'm willing to answer things. That is probably the best thing and most cooperative thing you could have ever said. She's guilty. She abuses kids. We hate her. Evil bitch. However, her being like, I trust my accountant, attorney, who said that anything will be used against me, but I have nothing to hide. She knows how to play the game. She knows how to play the game.
Talk. So, you guys seem nice people.
yeah.
So she's very manipulative, and she knows what she's doing.
This is really, if you knew all the pieces, I think you'd have a lot of empathy.
See? This is why I believe that she was the brains behind everything, because in this high tense situation, she's about to be arrested. She is being quick on her feet, and she's manipulating the fucking police people. She's manipulating them. What the fuck?
What's going on?
That's really what we're
looking for. And you're an adult, and the thing about our interview, if we ask you any questions that you don't want to answer, you can just tell us, I don't want to answer that question. But we do want to have a basis and an understanding of what's going on in that home, or what went on up north that brought them into your home. Mm-hmm. And so if you want to share any of that and you don't want to answer any other questions, that's okay.
I'd like to just tell you.
See how much more cooperative they're being with her? I think she's a master manipulator. Which is why she was the brains behind it. And she's using that like charisma. Yeah. Hayne, good point. But also her being like, any questions, I'll answer them. Like, whatever. She's going to think through her answers, and she probably knows exactly what she's going to say to each individual one. She's an evil woman, but she knows how to get out of shit. But she didn't get out of it this time.
But I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're going to flip my words. I don't know.
And that's the good thing about cameras. Everything, it's pretty much double recorded, audio, video, and it's for the safety of for you and for us, because we don't want to flip your words. And this will all be pretty much right there to support you. So we're not going to use anything against
Why would my attorney be so insistent then? He's an honest, good man, goes to church, I trust him. Why would he say that to me then?
I don't know.
She is good. Oh, she's good. Oh, it's actually quite scary to watch her. She's good. Hear that? She goes, well, then why would my attorney say that, like, I can't open up and I can't trust you, like, and anything will be used against me? Like, you're telling me, like, nothing will be used against me and you're protecting me as well. But my attorney, he's a good man. I trust him. Like, why would he tell me that then? Like, I don't know who to trust. I have nothing to hide. That she's fucking good. She's fucking good. Holy shit. She's really fucking good. That's really scary, but she's good. It's really scary, but she's good.
I don't know your attorney, to be honest.
Well, I'm just saying he's a
good
good, honest man.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
I'm an honest person as well, so we get along great. And he just said, do not say anything.
Maybe just as an attorney,
They always say that.
they always want to be with their client. I'm not sure, but like I said, at any time, if you don't want to answer a question, you don't have to. So the ball's really in your court on what you do want to answer and what you don't. So,
Well, I think it looks bad that I don't want to answer anything, but it's not because I'm trying to be difficult.
Okay. She's manipulative, but actually she's not that good at it. Because she's not doing it. Actually, this part she's not doing good. She's like, well, wait, what actually she say there again? Because that was like, I had a good comment on that. Hold on, let me.
As well, so we get along great. And he just said, do not say anything.
maybe just as an attorney,
They always say that.
they always want to be with their client. I'm not sure, but like I said, at any time, if you don't want to answer a question, you don't have to. So the ball's really in your court on what you do.
What does she say here again?
What you don't. So,
Well, I think it looks bad that I don't want to answer anything, but it's not because I'm trying.
Okay. It looks like I'm not trying to answer anything, but you know, I'm not lying, whatever. She's slipping a little bit here, but I think she's probably panicking. But she's a heck of a good manipulator, isn't she? She's good of a heck of a manipulator, but she's also stalling here. It's important to note as well. She's, by saying that I want to open up, she's not opening up, but she's stalling time.
Trying to be difficult. I'm really hanging on what he told me to do.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, who's your attorney?
Adam,
Adam McIntyre?
his father's an attorney, his brother's an
Is
attorney.
he local?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, I don't know.
He's the street where the town hall is.
Well,
They all have the same name.
the whole reason we're sitting here today is there's a lot of questions we have that we just maybe misunderstandings that we just need to clarify.
Misunderstandings. We're talking about abusing kids.
We're here because I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with what I say. You know.
Okay, actually, she's not that good at it. She's stalling and panicking.
I watched.
However, she is still being cooperative.
I'm a psychologist. I've watched people flip things all the time, so I get it. I sit on your side.
Okay, she's really manipulative. She's like, I've done what you've done. I understand it. I'm actually one of you. And in a way, in her saying that, she's basically saying that, like, I'm one of you.
Get it. I wish people didn't do that, but they do.
Well, if you're not willing to answer any of the questions
Your Honor, my client has lost her goddamn marbles, to be frank.
yourself, would you be willing to answer any questions maybe about Ruby or Kevin that you could help us understand?
She's not going to. She's going to say about
We just honestly want to understand what their dynamic is, what happened to the children, what caused their separation.
Right.
And after talking to Kevin, it sounds like you know a lot about their dynamic and their relationship. So if you could help us understand that.
If she says about her attorney again, then she's just panicking.
It's nothing incriminating towards yourself because it's not pertaining to you. So if you could help us understand that.
Jodi, we're going to do this. And you asked for your attorney, and we'll leave it at that. We'd like to maybe talk to you later when you have your attorney here present,
Absolutely.
and we'll
He
go
made
down
an
that. Okay.
appointment at 4 on
You made
Friday
an appointment
here.
with at your at 4.
He talked to the officer
Okay.
and said, can we make a time? And he said out loud, do not talk to them.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll talk and see if we can schedule that, and maybe that's just something we just do with your attorney. Okay? Do you have any questions for us, or anything we can answer in the meantime?
No.
Okay.
No.
Right. Neb, I don't know if saying have fun at therapy is the right use of that word, but anyway, thank you so much for being here. Here's the thing. I think it's very clear that Jodi is the brains behind everything. If this is her in a high stress environment, imagine her in just a day-to-day environment, like probably just so manipulative and everything. It's really interesting seeing the two dynamic of Ruby sitting there like this and Jodi sitting there like, hey guys, fuck them both. They both abuse kids.